boxing world. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you. Anyway, give you guys some quick updates that I read this morning. Bob Arum, he said some things, weird things, in my own opinion, but not so weird to a lot of people. He seems like that Bob Arum doesn't want Manny Pacquiao to pick Amir Khan to be his last fight. Now, as we all know, Amir Khan's been back and forth saying that he wants to fight. Now he's backing off of the fight. Now we got this guy Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford has won his last fight recently, and as a lot of people said, he's impressive and a better opponent for Manny Pacquiao. Now, as I said, that the article that I'm about to quote some of the stuff that was said here, interesting. Now, we all know that Bob Arum is always been Manny Pacquiao's promoter for the last decade or so. At first, I thought that he would be, 100% supportive of the Manny Pacquiao versus Amir Khan fight, but that's not the case. As a matter of fact, Bob Arum had said some things, and quote unquote, he said, "Would I prefer it not to be Khan?" Bob Arum said yes, but this is Manny Pacquiao's last fight. That's what Arum said via ESPN. Bob Arum said that he has a duty to present Manny Pacquiao all the best options, and he said that he do hope he doesn't pick Khan. And of course, as Bob Arum said, because I don't promote him, but I don't think he will pick Amir Khan. Khan was an option when we considered having this fight in April. Now, Amir Khan's been wanting a big fight with Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao, all them top guys with big payday. But it seems like, as you guys know, it's no secret that Amir Khan has been very vocal, and sometimes it's his big mouth that gets him off of those big fights. And a lot of you guys know, if you're an Amir Khan fight, you know damn well that you would back up Amir Khan and say that it's this, big fighters and big pay-per-view sensation fighters that are dodging Amir Khan because of his speed. I don't think that's the case, and you know that. I don't think that Mayweather or Pacquiao would be afraid to fight Amir Khan. It's his mouth that gets him off all this. If he just shuts his mouth off once in a while, I think he would have gotten the Mayweather or Pacquiao fight, if not both. But that's Amir Khan, man. He's his own, little crazy world. But anyway, as we all know, he doesn't have no fight. You know what I'm saying? So, whatever. So as far as Manny Pacquiao, I'm okay. You know what I'm saying? I guess, when we all come to consensus, whether Manny Pacquiao fights Amir Khan or Terrence Crawford or Matisse was one of the options until he lost to Postol. So I think he's out of the question now. But Terrence Crawford has been very vocal, and he said that he is due, as a matter of fact, for a big fight. As a matter of fact, he said he doesn't mind fighting Manny Pacquiao. For Manny Pacquiao, he's always a smaller dude. He said some things here that was quite interesting. Terrence Crawford said that we're just waiting to hear from Manny Pacquiao. I feel great about it. I feel great about the fight. I feel that I was overdue for a big fight. Pacquiao is not a big guy. He comes in at 142, 144, and doesn't rehydrate a lot. And Crawford is right about that. And as a lot of you guys know, Terrence Crawford is undefeated. He's young. He's hungry. He's got power. He's got speed. He's got determination to win, and no doubt about it, he could win against Manny Pacquiao. But that's what a lot of people are saying. Now, in my own honest opinion, I don't think Crawford will win against Manny Pacquiao. I think, it's the veteranship, so to speak, and the experience that's gonna get Terrence Crawford. There are some things that was said. Even Mayweather said, I think it was a couple nights ago, news came on that Mayweather said, I may have made Manny Pacquiao look easy to beat, but it's not going to be easy. That's come from actually Floyd Mayweather Jr. He said that, yes, you guys might think that when you guys saw the Maypac fight back in May 2nd that it may have been look easy, but that's not the case. Manny Pacquiao is no easy work. So anyway, that's one's opinion. That's Mayweather's opinion, and this is Terrence Crawford's opinion. And you know what? Regardless, though, man, to be honest, Terrence Crawford fights Manny Pacquiao whether he wins or loses. I mean, he wins either way. You know what I'm saying? If he loses to Manny Pacquiao, he gets a big fucking payday. And guess what? A loss to Mayweather or Pacquiao doesn't make you small. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you lost to, I don't know, Amir Khan or Keith Thurman or to Matisse or to Danny Garcia. If you lost to those guys, then that might hurt your career a little bit, being a welterweight. But if you lose to Mayweather Pacquiao, that's like a norm. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, oh, he's a crap fighter now because he lost to those guys. No, those guys, man, are getting ready to retire, if not retired already. And losing to them only means one thing. You know what I'm saying? It means that the veteranship prevailed and that you got a big ass payday. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not really worried about who Manny Pacquiao is going to fight, but I do want to see him fight again, prior to retirement. And I hope that it'll be a great fight. And no doubt about it, it's going to be an aggressive fight. And whether would it be with Amir Khan, if he gets a chance again and shut his mouth off, or with Crawford, then young guys against an older dog, then it'll be a good fight. You know what I'm saying? It would be very interesting for me to see Manny Pacquiao against Terrence Crawford, and for Terrence Crawford to actually be aggressive against Manny Pacquiao, right? Toe-to-toe type fight. Now with Amir Khan, he's got the height advantage, the reach advantage, and he's got hand speed, so that'd be a great fight too. I would support both of them. Not a big fan of, Manny Pacquiao fighting Matisse no longer. I used to, but then I don't know, man. I didn't like that loss to Postol. But even though I think Matisse is still a very competitive fighter, competitive opponent, that loss to Postol really hurt him. You know what I'm saying? That really hurt him for a chance to a bigger payday. I truly believe that he was the number one contender and probably was going to get picked by Manny Pacquiao. But as we all know, a loss is a loss. And like I said, if Postol was Mayweather or Pacquiao, then and Matisse had lost to them, then it would have been fine. But losing to Postol, that's, you know what I'm saying? That says a lot. I'm not going to say it. You guys know what I mean. So, Crawford being, forthright about wanting the Manny Pacquiao fight because he thinks that Manny Pacquiao doesn't come heavy. He's not a big guy. He's a 142. And I have to agree. Manny Pacquiao, he is a small dude. Hell, Mayweather made him look smaller. You know what I'm saying? Mayweather is a skinny dude. Mayweather is 5'8" and weighs around, I don't know, 140, between 140, 146, 147, if that. He walks around 145 maybe. You know what I'm saying? So it's not. Manny Pacquiao is a small dude, so it's very ridiculous for me to hear some of these comments and saying that Manny Pacquiao should fight somebody like Canelo. Come on, bro. I mean, and they said, oh, if Mayweather fought Canelo before, then Manny Pacquiao should fight Canelo. I mean, I have no doubt that Manny Pacquiao would fight Canelo and be no problem. Even if he loses to him, so what? You know what I'm saying? It's not like Manny Pacquiao's never lost before, but Canelo, he is a big dude. Come on, you know what I'm saying? he is a big dude. But anyways, as you know, that's just our opinions and stuff like that. But like I said, it's very surprising to me that now Bob Arum is saying that he don't want that he hopes that Manny Pacquiao doesn't pick Amir Khan for his last fight. That I think he'd rather have Crawford. Also not to mention that Crawford is with Top Rank, so it builds him. If Crawford wins against Pacquiao, it builds him a new sensation. A new fighter to upcoming pay-per-view sensation. So it's a win-win situation for Top Rank. And losing one and gaining one, that's cool. But if Crawford loses to Manny Pacquiao, like I said, he could be a potential pay-per-view sensation because a loss to Manny Pacquiao would not really mean anything. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it was a competitive loss. You know what I'm saying? And I have no doubt that Terrence Crawford will bring out the best. But not necessarily. I still put my money on Pacquiao. He's not about. I don't think Crawford is not about to beat Manny Pacquiao. I just don't see it. It'd be a good fight. You know what I'm saying? It won't be a great fight. It would be a good fight. It'd be an okay fight. How about that? I agree with it. So I'd support it though. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of things going on. Especially we coming from the Gennady Golovkin versus Lemieux fight, and then we had a this big fights, and we had the Canelo Cotto fight. I mean, there's all kinds of rumors, all kinds of articles, all kinds of gossips, and what's gonna happen next, what's next, and all the good stuff. Welterweight, middleweight. There's all kinds of stuff to talk about. But I just wanted to make a video today, and first off, and mainly to greet you guys, happy Thanksgiving 2015, and I hope you guys enjoy, have good Thanksgiving meal with your family, friends, watch football and all that stuff. And by the way, god damn, first game Woo, that was fun. Anyway, so yeah, I thought I'd give you guys my thoughts that Bob Arum that's is not necessarily a big fan of the Manny Pacquiao versus Amir Khan. So I don't know, man. Amir Khan, that mouth of him gets him in trouble and out of big fights. And I think Terrence Crawford is looking pretty good. Now it's up to Manny Pacquiao. You know, contrary to popular belief, that a lot of people saying that Bob Arum picks Manny Pacquiao's fight. No, you guys are wrong. Manny Pacquiao is big enough of a name, and I've said this before, big enough of a name to pick his own fights and to be his own boss. And Bob Arum, as much as he promotes Manny Pacquiao, he still has the say, the final say about who he's gonna fight, especially for his last fights. I hope Manny Pacquiao fights in the Philippines. I mean, for just his last fight, I don't think that's too much to ask for Manny Pacquiao to actually pick his opponent and pick where he's gonna fight. Pick it in your country. He's never fought in the Philippines since he started fighting in the U.S. You know what I'm saying? It's just about time to give back to the man. So, anyways, I'll give you guys quick thoughts and Arum's hopes for Pacquiao to not select Amir Khan for his last fight, but maybe Terrence Crawford instead. And Terrence Crawford has the motivation, dedication, and the hopes that he will get that fight against Manny Pacquiao. And to be honest with you guys, besides the age and the resume, they look, they are both slim guys. They're all both small guys, so they'll be just fine. It won't be a great fight in my opinion, but it will be a okay fight, good fight. So let me know what you guys think. Again, happy Thanksgiving to all of you. Please subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching JF Sports.